Okay. Some of you said, hey, come back. So, neighbor's gone. I'm back here. So, let's see if anybody comes back in here. Oh. I'm surprised that many actually showed up here a little bit ago. Well, so far, nobody. Anybody in here? I'm just. Like I said, let's see. Hey, somebody's in here. Hello? I got a couple in here now. Hey guys, gals, whoever. Yep, the neighbor's gone now. What's everybody else been doing today? Has anybody been remembering what took place on this day 17 years ago? It's been a crazy one. I was trying to show my neighbor one of the ads that keeps popping up for a local business that they say they don't overcharge us. Yeah, they do. But yeah. Nice. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's just beautiful weather. It's kind of kicking back and staying cool and not doing too much today. Should be doing more, but it's one of those situations. uh, Everybody's like, yeah, I got two people in here and no comments. Oh well. Oh, there's three people in here now, supposedly. You never know. Oh, back to two. Come in, see me. I guess we'll give it a couple more minutes if nobody else comes back, and then we'll give her up. Yeah, I know everybody was thrown off by the live stream, and so was I. I didn't think anybody would show up, and people did. So who's all in here? I guess nobody's talking. I got a like. Thank you. Oh, tell you. Yeah, I can't believe they sent me a big truck catalog. I'm like, hey, Jason, how you doing? I pulled that out of the mailbox. And I was like, what? And I don't think you're going to find any Chevy parts. Well, you're going to find Chevy parts, but not for anything I own. Did find one thing though. Where is it? Oh, the dress-up kits for the dually. They do have that. That might be the only thing I'd be interested in there. I'd hate to know what those cost. Okay, 89,350. Remember that number. One of these books give you the part number, and then you got to go look it up. That actually ain't bad for that kit. To make it look like I got chrome wheels on the dually. That ain't bad. $189 for those. Well, that's for 99 on, but might work. Who knows? 16-inch wheels. Who cares? So yeah, some interesting stuff in there. Oh. So yeah, I just nice neighbor stopped in. We had a nice little talk there. I don't know why I keep looking at my phone. Yeah, well, he pimp the dually. Yeah, that'd be nice. Actually, I'd like to plate the dually so I could drive the dang thing. Gotta get a couple motors sold, then I can motors or parts or something. Just gotta figure something out. Nice to see you here, Jason. I mean, usually end up missing you. Yeah, I kind of want to get going on that. I got enough stuff to mock up to see if those pistons in that 400 would work if they were marked correctly. They're supposed to work. It's supposed to be a cheap 377 is what it's going to be. I don't know. Secondhand stuff. Wow. Well, I guess I won't have a helper anytime soon. He just told me, well, this tablet does it to me every time. I've had a 377. That's what we ran in the brown car when I met my wife. God, 23 years ago. God, it doesn't seem like 23 years ago. Back then it seemed to have money and was doing all this fun stuff. What happened as we get older? No, he broke his truck. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, my phone is dead. All I've got is Facebook. I got Facebook when I'm at the farm or at the house, or I can get an internet signal. Let's see. I'll show you here.
Thank you for calling U.S. Unexpected one.
Yeah, I just tried calling my buddy. It says, thank you for calling U.S. Cellular. So, yeah, the phone's dead. The only thing it's working on is the internet side of it. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, that's no fun. I was told I had that years ago, but I don't know what I did to get rid of it. Never did have surgery done, but I think I changed jobs back then. I was working at a seed corn place, and I couldn't bake anymore. And that's when they told me I was going to have to find something else to do. That's what I did, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, the first time I heard that thing ding today, hey, King of Cans, welcome back. When I heard that ding today, I'm like, how's that working? It was Facebook. Facebook and Gmail. The Gmail works, but only because I've got the internet out here at the farm. Oh yeah, and then mine, the tablet did its normal thing, middle of a live stream, restarted. Yes, you will, Dan. Yes, you will. Years ago, My wife and I have helped out a lot of people over the years, done a lot of things over the years, and yeah, Brian. This is the second one. Everybody said, "Hey, when you get done talking to your neighbor, to come back." So I figured, what the hell, I'll come back. It seems like I'm doing better today than I have on the Sunday night show. So yeah, just kind of, you guys kind of helped talking to you guys. I tried making a video today with Brian, and on the last live stream, I deleted everything I've done today. It's gone. So it's not even going to get up on there. So it just, I was kind of, I don't know. Like I said earlier, I think the day it is finally hit me, because a lot happened on this day 17 years ago. That's when the wife took her radiation, and that's when we come out of the room and seen the first tower go down, and I think it just kind of hit me today. Everything's been stressing me out. Trying to get this done, to get that done, to get this collected, to get that done, it's not working anymore. It's just not working anymore. Earlier today, I was ready to just load everything up, throw it in the back of the truck, and sell it all for scrap and walk away. But there's too many of you out there that watch me to keep going and give you. So that's why I'm still here. And there's so much more that you guys don't know about going offline. Yeah, if you can keep internet service, hopefully. I'm hoping you guys stay safe down there. Hey, Paul. Hi, buddy. Well, Dan, it appears I have a large following. Yes, I almost got like 3,000 subs. But when I look at the numbers here lately, I'm only getting 100 to 225 of you watching the videos. Yeah, that's true, Craig. Yeah, I know Sunday night's probably the wrong night to be doing it, but yeah, it appears I've got a huge following, but it's just like there's nobody there. And now when I was trying to show my neighbor, I guess I'm going to have to go home tonight and look back through my older videos. I wondered why the YouTube revenue has been going down. It's really gotten down. Now it's getting down and it's going to take 2 months to get anything out of them now. And I was working, I was starting to, hey, well, as I'm showing my neighbor, trying to find this one ad I was looking for, it looks like YouTube on my older videos have stripped all the ads from the older stuff. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I'm like, wow. I guess now I gotta go back through and start checking all the old videos. And I even noticed my most watched, I think that fuel pump repair on that Ford F-150. Yeah, this. Really hope you're in a safe spot down there, buddy. Or all of you guys are getting the safe grounds and safe keeping. But I even noticed that video had over 200,000, yeah, some ridiculous number, 200,000 views or something. I don't know when the ads disappeared off that. So yeah, so how much? Yeah, it just drives me nuts that YouTube is just jerking stuff around, moving stuff around, and yeah. So I'm trying to figure out something else. Well, the 327 might be spoken for. Well, pretty much is. I just got to get it run, broke in, and then change the cams, run and break that in, and then it's ready to go. But basically, I've got five small block Chevrolets sitting around, the old school stuff. cannot find a home for. I had one guy that wanted to trade me a Demon carburetor and a Dart intake and an Isky cam and lifters as partial payment on the 160 over motor. I sent him pictures of the stuff, and just like the guy that wanted to buy Snowball, I'll get back to you. Phew, I'm gone. Mama Bear finally took a ride in Snowball because we used that to go to the rec center last night. Her and Squirrel did the water aerobics, and I did the hot tub and sauna. Then after the aerobics was over, then we went swimming for quite a while. I tell you, being in the water and cracking my back's getting better. Yeah, Craig, what I'm seeing bits and pieces throughout the day, it's not gonna. I see seeing a news clip where they show everybody leaving South Carolina, trying to get out of there along the coast. Hopefully it doesn't get as bad as Andrew did back in 1992. That was terrible. So yep. Yeah, nice weather, nice sunny, dry. Asked the neighbor, I said, you guys going to be ready to combine? He said, by the end of the week. He says, they were thinking about next Tuesday, but now they're thinking, yeah, they might want to start sooner because their corn has really turned brown. It's gone from a green to now it's brown like gasoline, so hopefully no fires break out with the wind. There'll be popcorn for everybody. That's one of the stories my mom talked about when her dad used to raise popcorn. And the summers it used to get so hot on the concrete that the popcorn that fell out of the corn crib when they put it in would pop during the summer. Like, boy, that's a hot summer. That's kind of the way it's been this year. It's been so blasted hot. So yeah, the weather's all messed up. So yeah. So I don't know. I guess something's going to have to change really good here for me in order to get things going again. Yeah, Snowball's being now that everything's dried up and quit leaking. It never really leaked. It only dripped for 2 days. And, well, I shouldn't say 2 days. It was basically 2 days. And I swear up and down I didn't move those bolts any, but maybe I did. Had to be one that just needed that extra little tweak and sealed it. So, yep. Got a buddy that says he can't come down anytime soon. He busted off caliper pins. Oh. There's Mama Bear. She must have got. Thank God for Facebook, otherwise we would have no communication at all right now. You know, of all our technology and everything, makes you wonder how come. That's how she got it. Her phone won't let. Her phone won't let her get on Facebook, but her tablet did. Getting dark up there? Holy crap. It's nice and sunny here. Oh. Hey Kenny, if you're still here, is that thing going to hit you head on, or is it going to kind of graze by you? I'll be still here or not. You know, we cuss Facebook, but right now that's. Oh. Like I said, I was saying in the other one, you know, everything in this building's for sale. It's got a price. I mean, everything's got a price. You just gotta find somebody that wants it worse than you do, I guess. Still got those air ratchets left, and somebody asked about that. I think after using the flat rate box and that was coming out to $32 to ship those things out. And they're a good little air ratchet. I've been using mine and haven't had any trouble with it yet. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out something to even try some merchandising or something to, I don't know. All the big channels are getting away with it. Oh. I don't know, did you sneak in here, Mama Bear? Found out on Sunday's live show she snuck in towards the end. She was sitting there hiding on us. She was being a sneaky Pete. Yep, there she is. Oh, that's messy. I know. Well, we started out so dry we didn't have to mow. Then yeah, then all of a sudden the rain came and then you couldn't mow it. If you did, you were you were mowing the rain too. Mama Bear's in the house. Been trying to get her convinced to do a cooking channel, but she's no. I can't teach anybody anything with that. And she says, well, if I show everybody how to make my apple crisp, nobody will want it. She says, and she don't use measuring cups. She's one of those that pinch that, pinch this, and you toss that in and that. Boom, you got food. Yeah. Jason, yeah, Mama, oh, that's what I was saying, and I forgot her. We need to do another road trip to go out and meet YouTubers again. I know we went southeast and north. Well, if you were here, you're there, I'm here, so you can't reach over and tickle me like you were on the other live stream the other night. Got a freaking headache, and I wish it'd go away. Kind of off guard here. Yeah, how'd work go today? All right, Craig. Well, you take care. Or are you talking about? Nah, it ain't supper time yet for us. We usually don't, we're late eaters anymore. I don't know. I didn't know what you were all doing today. I know I woke up too dang late today. Hey, what is the thing that says as long as the first and last letter's there, you're good to go. Everybody can read it that after that. Yeah. $500 deli again today? Holy crud. And everybody getting ready to start calling in again, huh? Good. I'll keep you busy, keep you out of trouble. You gotta do something to keep her out of trouble, right? She never keeps me out of trouble, she gets me into trouble. uh, well, no. Kenny, definitely gonna be keeping you in prayers. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys, everybody around you. Lots of tax questions, yeah. I try to cheer her up, but then by the time jobs, all she wants to do is. Now, if I really want to cheer her up, I get a couple of these motors sold instead of using that money to pay bills. Go to Menards or Home Depot or somewhere and get that lumber and get the shell of our house up here. I bet you it could be just 4 walls of insulation. She'd be ready to move in. Yeah, I did see your post about that there, bud. Just, yeah, we, right now I'm to the point where if we could even find a cheap, but halfway decent trailer house, we'd put one out here. Live in that. Then Mama Bear could be just walking over and coming over here. I could walk over and pick on her. Just think, Mama. You wouldn't be able to get away from me. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder what now. She said my truck had a smell in it last night. I'm like, I hadn't smelled it, but being an old farm truck, it probably does have some smells to it. Being an old farmer, I just don't notice them. Mama Bear's real wish is to get our passports and get up into Canada. Go through Canada once. I think it'd be a fun trip. I don't smell the hogs. I don't smell anything. So what else has anybody been up to? You know, Mama Bear, well, hopefully the next couple of days she can make some more apple crisp. The apple crisp is finally gone. Too lazy to get up. Shut that TV off. Kind of wish I had some more of apple rust around here. The one set of rotors I got, dump them in there and clean them up. And that's the thing too. You know, with all these older shops, I don't know if anybody had come across one or whatever, but all these older shops that are selling out, anybody that remembers the old brake lathe, I want to get my hands on one of the old Amco or something like style brake lathes. Then I could turn rotors and flywheels. It wasn't so sunny outside. I'd take you guys outside and tear that motor apart, but now the sun's in the wrong spot for you guys to be blinded. About that time, I lose signal again too. Squirrel working, Mom, or she off at the friends again? No boyfriend yet. No boyfriend. Thank you. So far. Oh, come on, devil it. She's working, okay. Tires weren't flat on the Camaro. I'd bring home some gas and let you go out and do some smoky burnouts in the Camaro. No. Now they got some gizmo that, well, they were promoting, and now I haven't even seen that promoted where you left them on the car and it rotate them. They got the prices down to where, yeah, you can throw them away, but there's been some new ones that you put on that are wiggly. Ouch, that was a... that tore it up a bit. But I'm talking to drag races, and he had a motor let go the other night. If I was closer, I'd give him one to go drag racing so y'all can see how well my motors do. If you might let go, it'd probably blow up. The only one I've had blow up in all of my years was my cousin's stupidity. Fresh motor, went on the highway, dumped the clutch and pulled the front end up on the race car. Yeah, cracked the crankshaft right then and there. Stopped oiling a couple of rods. That didn't work too good. No fun when the rods go off the side of the motor. Oh, it depends. Yep. Well, in places I do turn them, they almost charge you half the price of what they're selling them for. So for a few bucks more, you got a new one with warranty. Yeah. That's the problem with the world. It's getting to be, oh, you don't like it? We'll just give you another new one. Instead of doing it right the first time. In a way, a lot of wasted resources are being done. There you go. kind of funny. Be talking on here, he hears me, and then it's kind of it's amazing how technology can work. I mean, you would have told me 20 years ago we'd be doing this today, I would have been going, there's no way. It's amazing how this has all changed. Good thing they don't make us cheap. I've been thrown away a couple of times by now. uh, so yeah, I think I got to babysit the grandkids in the morning. I don't know. Boy, Lily's sure. Mason's finally starting to talk, and boy, those two little kids got a hell of a personality. I don't know where they get it from. Well, evidently Lily has stolen Grandma's attitude, so hey, that's okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, buddy. Otherwise, yeah. Get Mama Bear out here. That's what I should do. Instead of me tearing down that motor, I should get Mama Bear and Squirrel out here, hand them the tools. Because her and Olders years ago, when I was getting into electronics and thought I was going to be doing the computer repair and all that, I had a whole bunch of VCRs and everything. Her and Olders come out one day and said, "Hey, we want to tear some stuff apart." So I gave them the screwdrivers and that, and they tore a whole bunch of computers and VCRs and all that stuff apart. They had a pretty good selection of little screws and bearings and everything when we got done. A few of them are still around. At least one good thing is the weather has cooled off. It's nice. With the nice breeze we got today, the bugs ain't hanging around. So, Mama, you're saying you wouldn't want to drive Snowball daily then? I have to get some Febreze or something. That's another gimmick there. Actually, I gotta get the new air cabin filters in. Now that I know I got the nest out of the heating duct and all that. Lily helped fit. Oh, but come on. Oh, you'd drive Snowball on a pinch if you had to. Yeah, well, like, my whole plan this summer was to have before Snowball come along, I was going to have the gray truck done and going, my truck, the rust repair done on that and all fixed up, the Bonneville painted up, and then hopefully had some can't see over the deck. Oh, yes, you can. You're not that short. I was hoping to have some of that stuff sold so we could have brought the Camaro out, put it in here for the winter, and have a winter project. That's what I really was really hoping, but yeah, I don't think any of that's going to happen right now. Which is really tough to do. Hey, maybe that hurricane will bring a shipping container and drop it off for me. That'd be a quick way of solving my storage problem. Put all that stuff in there. Actually, I would take, if I had a shipping container, I would take every single thing out of this building, come in, finish the drywall, get it painted, and maybe paint it a nice bright white in here. Then bring everything back in and set it up like it's supposed to be. That's already made me tired talking about that because that'd be too much for me. Airmail, yeah. It'd be the sudden stop that gets it though. That it might flatten out like a accordion when it hits the ground. That squirrel never did bring out the other car to get it cleaned out and get the oil changed in. That squirrel, she's a teenager. I've had yet to find one around here. Even on Craigslist or even Facebook Market. I have not found a brake lathe for sale around here. So either they've all been scrapped, or the guys that got them know what they are and they ain't let them go. Guess I got a sliver in my finger. Didn't know that. Seen the mark there, and now it's so yeah. Oh, it was a piece of metal. It had a shine to it. Yep. Had a piece of metal on my finger, didn't even know it. Probably the rust that I seen in my finger, that's why it showed up. That's the only downfall. That's what scares me with doing a lot of metal fabrication. This because I worked for a place and then I got 2 metal slivers in my foot and ended up doing outpatients of antibiotics because of the infection in my feet. You guys want a funny? Got me a pair of slip-on shoes finally. No lace. I've been sitting down struggling putting those suckers on, and I got thinking the other day, they're slip-ons. Why are you sitting down to put them on? Duh. Yes, my bear, I did. I finally figured out. Just slip them on, reach down, and bring the backs of them up, and then I'm good to go. That's the first pair of slip-on like this I've ever had. Excuse me. Anybody got any questions or anything? I mean, I'm starting to run out of stuff, I guess. Oh, hey, backyard. Didn't see you sneak in here. Guess the messages ain't popping up on here. Yes, the weather is just absolutely freaking gorgeous. And unfortunately, it feels like a nice fall day. There's no way it's 80 degrees. That thing's got to be wrong. It can't be 80. Really? I sure don't feel like 80 degrees out there, but I guess when there's no humidity, it's gorgeous. Wow. I thought it was in the 70s, but I don't even know what time of day it is. Oh, jeepers. Supper time. Oh, wow. Supper time in this area. It's amazing. At least I got Snowball around here. Otherwise I'd be stuck driving a little car. And they're not too fluffy friendly. Yes, the brake parts out. I was talking to the guy last night when I still had text. He said, "Well, I gave you a list." I said, "Oh, it just didn't sink in. I thought it was just the rotors and the back calipers and brackets, so I can change my truck over to the dual piston." And yeah, so he said, "I didn't realize it all was there." He said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Somebody put it on a truck. I guess the truck didn't run long or something." So, yep. He's been a pretty good supporter of the channel, so if you're watching, Matt, thank you very much. You know which one you are, Matt. He's been doing pretty good here. He's the one that sent the used intakes that he found. One's on Mama Bear's motor, and the other one I got to get off to another machine shop and have them machine that for me. So since the other shop don't have the function, and I could send it out and in amongst their chain, but yeah, what they want for surfacing, I just throw it away and get a new one. But well, everybody, I guess I'm kind of running out of stuff to say, and I know a lot of people that probably will watching it's getting to be supper time across the world, so I guess I don't know much else. So I guess the 2 live streams today, I just wanted to let everybody know what was going on, and still here and kicking, trying. Beating the head against the wall, but hey, at least still beating the head against the wall instead of pushing daisies, so I guess let's see what tomorrow brings, and we'll go from there. So that one 40-footer, that's cheaper than what I can get them around here. Everybody wants like $3,500 to $4,000. Well, thanks for. I'm glad you were able to join a live stream, Jason, a couple of times there. So we wake up with a shot at something new every day. So that's all we can do. Anyway, everybody, you all take care. Have a great week and stay safe. If you got the hurricane coming at you, keeping you all in prayers, and hopefully you guys get through that with not too much damage. So. Well, we'll see y'all later. Have a good one.